you may be wondering why I have a pool float with me today. And that is because we are going to be exploring across the oceans in the topic. Today's topic is reevaluating Columbus Day, honoring history or harm. In 1492, Christopher Columbus sailed the ocean blue. Who here has heard of this rhyme? As expected, many of you have heard of this rhyme, as Christopher Columbus is a historical figure in the United States, as well as a federal holiday, which many of us have just gotten off for. There's a debate going online of if Christopher Columbus Day should be changed to Indigenous People Day. This is because of cultural change in views of the people. Also, just historical awareness as a total, especially with the modern day of technology. Today, we are going to explore the background of Christopher Columbus. We're going to explore the controversies surrounding the day, and we're going to explore the perspectives on why it should change or if it shouldn't. I'm speaking today because I'm a student of CSM, and I really enjoy looking into the background of different controversies and informing others. So let us begin. We're going to begin with the background, which we're going to start off with the source from Encyclopedia of World Biographies. Christopher Columbus, as pictured here, was a navigator. He traveled westward from Spain, as in the red line right there, to what he thought was going to be East Asia. In doing so, he underestimated the size of the world and landed in Bahamas on October 12th, 1492, which we now know as Columbus Day. That was his one of 4 voyages listed here. In total, throughout his voyages, he really didn't achieve very much. He was a very disappointed man in his life. Moving on to why he is controversial. There's estimated 100 million people in America pre-1492. And in Haiti and the Dominican, which is our topic of focus here, it's 4 million total population, which is a high estimate of both. That is according to the Estimating Populations of America pre-1492 by Charlotte Williams, published by the University of Pennsylvania. This here is Columbus meeting the indigenous people, and this is an 1800s painting of indigenous people. Columbus was a governor of the time of Haiti, and that's where one of his main establishment was. He was there for around 7 years as a governor. And in that time, millions died from slavery, violence, and just straight up hard labor, forced labor. This is according to an essay titled Thief, Slave Trader, Murderer, Christopher Columbus and the Caribbean Population Decline by Tink Tinker and Mark Freeland, 2008, 7.5 million deaths occurred during this time, according to them. The number varies highly because of the time. In the 1500s, it's really hard to estimate populations of the indigenous people that were there at the time. In total, there was a mass tragic loss of life. Thirdly, we are talking about perspectives. Here we have Christopher Columbus Day banner and Indigenous People Day, which Indigenous People Day is celebrated around the nation in certain different cities and states. But it recently was a federal holiday that was switched. Columbus Day was switched to Indigenous People Day under the Biden administration, and in recent, with Trump administration, has been switched back to Columbus Day. Now, there's 2 perspectives. One is pro-Columbus Day, which they see Columbus Day as a historical significance, and they focus on the exploration and the achievements total of Columbus. Pro-Indigenous People Day reflect on the loss of life of the indigenous people and the communities that suffered. In total, we have gone over the different perspectives of the Christopher Columbus and Indigenous People Day and the changing views. We looked at the background, we looked at the perspectives, and we looked at the controversies. In doing so, I hope to inform all of you guys that you guys can further look into this topic, and that this debate will probably never come to an end, as it is forever ongoing with cultural change and awareness. Thank you.